$5 an hour. That is the real wage of the median American side hustle. After taxes, after expenses, after the hours you do not count. Stan does not call it a job. Stan calls it freedom. His boss calls it free labor. Stan is also his boss. Welcome back to the funeral. A side hustle is supposed to do one thing: make extra money. Stan started one: driving, reselling, tutoring. The specific hustle does not matter. On paper, Stan made about $800 a month. On his Venmo, more like $300. On his calendar, 15 hours a week, sometimes 20. Stan thinks he is making extra money. Stan is paying to keep busy. We bury 4 reasons. The math does not work. Reason 1: the tax trap. When you work a W-2 job, your employer pays half of your Social Security and Medicare tax, 7.65%, out of their pocket. When you side hustle, you are both employee and employer. You pay both halves. Self-employment tax, 15.3%, on top of regular income tax. Stan grossed $810 in February. Federal income tax took about $90. Self-employment tax took about $124. Stan's $810 became $596 before he even paid for gas. Reason 2: the expense drain. Stan does rideshare. He drives 1,200 miles in a month. The IRS says 1 mile costs about 70 cents in gas, depreciation, maintenance, insurance. 1,200 miles times 70 cents, $840. Stan's car ate his entire paycheck. He cleared $3.95. Stan does reselling, inventory cost, shipping cost, eBay fees, PayPal fees, storage cost, average eats, 30 to 40% of revenue. Stan does tutoring, online platform fee, workbooks, Wi-Fi upgrade. The platform takes 20%. The expense category is different. The shape is the same. Reason 3: the time tax. Stan logs 15 hours a week working. He counts the time he is actually driving, listing, teaching. He does not count the rest. Listing each item, 20 minutes. Photographing, 10. Answering buyer questions, 5 each. For rideshare, he does not count the time circling for the next ping. For tutoring, he does not count the lesson prep. Real time per week, closer to 25 hours. 10 hours of unpaid work per week. Stan would never accept 10 unpaid hours from his W-2 employer. Stan accepts them from himself. Reason 4: the opportunity cost. Stan's 25 real hours per week have to come from somewhere. They come from sleep, from exercise, from the certification course he was going to take, from his main job, which he is now tired at. A 10% raise at his main job pays more per year than the side hustle does, total. But Stan does not have time to learn the skill that gets him the raise, because Stan is driving. The side hustle is not extra income. The side hustle is paid leisure that he is paying for. What to actually do? 2 steps, no third thing. 1. Calculate your real hourly rate. Take your gross income, subtract tax, subtract expenses. Divide by all the hours you actually spend, including the unpaid ones. 2. If your real rate is under $15 an hour, kill the side hustle. Use those hours to sleep, to study a skill, to ask for a raise, or to do nothing. Doing nothing pays the same as a $5 an hour side hustle, and it does not require a car. Stan ran the numbers. Stan turned off the rideshare app. Stan slept 8 hours for the first time in 2 years. Stan got the certification. Stan got the raise. The side hustle is still there. Stan just stopped paying it. Next funeral. Your wedding is not an investment. Welcome back. Another one.